Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So my lovelies, what I'm going to be doing this week is, a lot of people have asked me how they work out their moon and rising signs. So there is a couple of links I'm going to drop in the description box below so you can go and find out your moon and rising signs. I'm also going to put out a separate video for moon signs. I'm concentrating on moon signs this week. So once you find out your moon and rising signs from this intro, go and check out the video, and it just gives you a little bit of in-depth really of another side of you, another facet of your star sign. Because sometimes when I'm doing my weekly readings and you can sit there thinking, well, that doesn't really resonate to me. If you check out your moon sign and rising sign, there could be messages in those readings where it sort of resonates a little bit more. So it is key really to find out your moon and rising signs, and then that way you're getting, you know, more out of this channel as well than just clicking on your sun sign and thinking, well, nothing really resonates there. But it could be that your moon sign is influencing more in your chart for that week, or vice versa with your rising sign. So do check out the links below, and then go and watch the video that I'm going to be posting from an old book that I found out recently. So with all that said and done, let's get on with the weekly reads. I'm now going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Aries. So Aries, let's have a look what's coming out in the cards for you this week. What have we got for the lovely Aries? Aries, what is the overall energy for you? We have Neptune coming in with vision, and the card to go with that is third house and communication. A couple of things. First, vision. It can literally mean problems with vision, either with you personally or somebody around you. So just to be aware of that. But then on the other hand, having the vision with the communication, it's having an insight into something, an insight into some news that you may receive this week. You're trying to sort of find out some information as well, some of you, okay? So depending how we are communicating, how we are seeing things, literally as well, as I said. So it's going on around communication. It can also mean not seeing eye to eye with somebody at the moment as well, Aries. Not seeing eye to eye. We've got two birds here. So there's communication, like a communication breakdown even. It could be for some of you. But I do feel there's a small minority of you having it as a health issue, vision problems, okay? Some of you could be diagnosed with glaucoma of the eye, or a cataract on the eye for some of you. So however that is going to be resonating, let's just have a look what your inner psyche is feeling this week then. And we've got compass. This is your inner soul, your inner spirit, your higher self saying to you, the compass needs to be reset. There's something that's you're not quite doing correctly at the moment, Aries. You could be going in the wrong direction on something as well, leading yourself down a rabbit hole with something. So it's sort of giving you the energy of, hang on a minute, let's just take stock here. Let's just take stock here of what's going on. I need to find out what's going on here. Like, so if it's for those who are suffering with health issues to do with the eyes, say you're getting up on a morning and thinking, oh, I can't really see. I can't really see from my side peripherals. Okay, so it's sort of your higher self saying, hang on a sec, let's just stop and take a look and focus and reset that inner compass to put you in the right direction to get these things sorted out. It can also mean, as I said, you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody. Okay? And as I said as well, you could be travelling in the wrong direction. So, a lot going on there for you. Let's just have a look what the universe wants to add into the mix then. And we've got the eyes of beauty. And it's strange how we've got the eyes coming out again for you here. Positive expectations and clarity. So the universe is even coming in here, the eyes of beauty. Okay, so I do feel for some of you there is an eye problem, an eye issue. If not around you, it's around somebody else close in your energy fields. And then you're looking for clarity on a situation, and this is to do with that communication, that I feel that you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody at the moment. So that is why that is emphasized. So let's just have a look what your animal spirit card is bringing in this week. What else have we got for Aries? Aries. And we've got the dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. And a dragonfly spirit energy, if you look at a dragonfly, it doesn't settle. It's always on the move. It sort of barely tips and touches the water, and it's off, off, move, move, move. And this is what I feel it's coming out for you, Aries, saying you're flitting about a bit on a subject. Okay? You're flitting here, there, trying to gather information maybe for some of you. There's a vulnerability around a dragonfly as well. And there's a transparency. Because if you look at dragonflies' wings, they're very transparent. You can see through. So this is what I feel this is coming through for to say. You need to look further into something. You need to find that transparency at the issue that you are dealing with. You need clarity and clearance, especially if you've got this cataract or glaucoma or eye issue. So that's the transparency that's sort of coming in to say you need to see clearly on a subject, clearly on a health issue around the eye area. But there's a vulnerability going on as well. So some of you could be dealing with an issue that's making you feel quite vulnerable at the moment. Let's have a look what the angels, let's have a look what the fairies want to bring out for you then. What else have we got for Aries? And we've got the elf queen. Introverted, burden, responsibility. Got the red flowers here in this card. There's something important, a warning that is around you at the moment, okay? That you're not really seeing what is happening around you. Now, as I said, it could be to be focusing on the eyes itself. So you're unaware of this health issue that could be affecting your eyes. You could just be sort of brushing it off at the moment, and it's sort of saying you need to look into this a little bit more, okay, for some of you. Burden. The elf queen comes out to say there's a lot of responsibility being put on the shoulders of some of my Aries at the moment. A lot of responsibility. But you're sort of keeping how your true feelings are within. That's the introverted aspect of this card. You're trying to keep it all together, she's telling me here. But in doing so, it's giving you a warning in the red flowers. Let's just have a look what the guides, angels and spirits want to bring into the mix. When you get down, call on your angels, especially the thrones, who are Mother God's army of protection, and the principalities, who are Father God's army of protection. Call on your angels. So the Elf Queen is coming out with the spiritual card, and this is what I'm feeling. There's a burden, there's a responsibility on your shoulders at the moment that is playing on you and affecting you, Aries. Feel like somebody's cramping your style as well. The hands are up here in this picture, and it's like somebody's either telling you, just leave me alone, back off, okay? I know you mean well, but I just need to deal with this myself. It can be that kind of a vibe. Or somebody around you is giving you that sort of characteristic. And then the hands up as well comes in of, how silly was I to have let that go by and not sort of looked after myself. Again, this might not be you, it could be somebody around you who says it to you. How stupid was I to not take notice of what was going on? It's very, very cryptic, Aries. Let's just have a look what the universe has your back then. What's that coming out in the mix for you this week? Oh, we've got a card mixed into this deck. So I am going to keep that for you because it could be an extra message. So, let's do the universe has your back card first. And it's, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. This is sort of saying to uplift your spirits as well. Because you've had this burden, because you've got this worry, because you've got this vulnerability going on, then so it's telling you to higher your vibration here. And I'm drawn to this crystal because it looks so like the image in the card. Beautiful crystal. And I look at that crystal and it's quite clouded in places. And this is sort of implying you're clouding your own judgment. Hence why we had the card further before about clarity. So this sort of reflects your mind in general, how it's full at the moment. And this is what you need to clear in order to get this joyful presence back in. It's as though you're blocking the vibes from the universe stepping in to guide you. Beautiful, that is. That's been, I was drawn to that. So let's have a look what this card was that was mixed in. If nothing is moving in your life, you're in a desert period. Use this time to perfect your sense of patience. Things will get better soon. Oh, see, that's why that was had to be coming out for you, Aries. I feel this reflects you as a person though. The cracks on the surface are appearing, and this is what you're feeling. You're feeling cracks are appearing on your own soul, on your own sort of thought processes at the moment. So you could have to be patient on something. You could be having to be patient on getting this eye problem sorted out for you or somebody, okay? You could be having to have patience because you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody at the moment, or you are feeling burdened by responsibilities, but the patience is there to say, this too will pass, okay? This too will pass. Let's just have a look what's coming in, a heads up for next week. And it's heal. Chiron, and it's heal. Cracks are appearing on the surface. Okay, you're feeling burdened, you're feeling tired, some of you as well. You're caught up with other people's problems as well. I look at the snake here and it's intertwined with another snake. So you're taking on, as I said, other issues, other problems. I want to say, some of you, and I know it's not a funny type of topic, but some of you feel that. I feel like I'm cracking up. You know what I mean? Because when you get a lot of stress and a lot of pressure put on you, or you know somebody who's suffering that, then we say that saying, God, I feel like I'm cracking up here. Because it's all too much. It's too. I feel like a stress is coming in around some of you, and that's why we've got the green, because I work with colour, and that's why we've got the healing card coming out. You need to have patience with yourself, okay, as well as others. So I hope you can take something from that message today, Aries. Don't forget to check out and find out your moon sign, okay, and have a look at the messages there, because they could resonate with you more. So until next time, you take care. Bye then.